dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yep, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. New episode, Pop the Balloon. Episode 33. Y'all know, we in a place to be. This is going to be a long one. This is an hour and a half. What we say, how many girls was it? 9? You said?
I think you said 9.
I think we counted 9. Cause you counted it right after you said 1, 2.
But I can't remember, but I think you said 9.
Yeah, I think it's 9. So how many? Hour and a half? How many?
3.
I'm going to go with 4. If not 4, 1. It's going to be words, you know what I'm saying?
4, 3, 1. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that. But hey, with that being said, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go. If you want to first support, all you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals.
Locking it with a thumbs up.
Same way they be popping this balloon, I need y'all pop that like button for us, man. But let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see what's about. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's get it. Oh, she came back. Remember her?
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Yes, okay. So we're gonna be bringing out some single men one by one when he comes around this corner.
Because I'm used to the dudes and I'm like, yeah, what? My bad.
He's your type. You like what you see. You like what you hear. Do not pop your balloon.
Chill.
However, if there's anything that he said that you're really not feeling, or whatever it is about him that you're just not it, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to a few of you and see why you ended up popping. Are you ready? Yes. All right. Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello. Welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Giovanni.
Giovanni, how old are you?
32.
And what do you do?
Oh, I'm a videographer, cartoonist, and I'm a personal trainer.
Okay, very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Oh, me? I'm an artist in every sense of the word. So
Okay.
I like to draw, paint, sculpt, clay, anything you name it. Also heavy on editing. I like to really learn. Like, I'm a student of the game, so for instance, something like this, I love watching this. So I watch little things like the cameraman doing something like panning to somebody making a joke or something like that. I'm like, oh, I understand that. It makes me okay. Makes me appreciate it more.
Come on.
And also heavy in the gym. Love working out, basketball. That's my therapy. Also, too, I love to travel. I'm trying to go to Tokyo, my next trip.
Okay,
Definitely.
nice.
I want to leave with like a whole bunch of gems. And last but not least, I love to put it on. Like, I love getting fly. Like, I feel like every day is like a video game. Like, I'm gonna create a character, so like, I'm trying to put it on.
You know what's so crazy with fashion now? We done went back to the baggy pants. We done left the little pants and went back to the baggy pants. But we went away from the baggy shirts to the little shirts now.
To the little crops, but
what we got going on? We stole the women tight pants. Now we stealing their shirts. That's crazy, bro.
But it just do different fits, different. But yeah, that's basically me.
All right. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Oh, me? Somebody that could take accountability, definitely. Someone that's charismatic, somebody that's intellectual too. Like, teach me some things. Like, you know, I could teach you some things too, but you know, it's a lot of baddies in the world, but like, if you don't got nothing up here, it's like, what's the purpose?
Okay.
Also too, someone that's in the gym at least. I'm not asking you to be a gym rat, but like, you know, a
Go
few
every
days
now
out of the
and
week.
then. Okay.
But yeah.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers for me. I would say somebody that can't take accountability, definitely. Someone that I don't even know how I should say. I mean, shouldn't have had to say this, but like, can we do like some clean eating, y'all? Like I don't want somebody that's not. For instance, I was talking to this girl one time, right? She told me she don't drink water. That is crazy. Like,
yeah.
like, can we at least get the greens in? Can we at least get the veggies in?
Some more healthy eating.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
I'm not asking you to be just little things, but
All right.
I would say yeah.
Okay, cool. So we haven't had any pop balloons yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and hand you a pick. So there's quite a few ladies, so I'm gonna have you pop 3 balloons.
3.
3 balloons.
All you females look amazing.
Yes, they do. Okay, 2 more.
Don't pop. Don't pop, dude. Damn.
And 1 more.
Blue. He looking at blue dress.
Do you right? Okay. Respectfully, sorry.
Let's start down there. First one you ended up popping. All right, if we can start with your name and age.
I'm Ken. I'm 27.
And Ken, what do you do?
I'm a research coordinator in internal medicine and also a grad student.
Nice. And why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear more about him. I like his style. Not typically what I go to with the locks. I like more of a clean cut, but definitely interesting.
Okay, got it. So that was really tough, but why was she one of the pops?
All you girls look phenomenal. Honestly, Pop, I was more attracted to the other ones. Let's just keep it a buck.
That's understandable, yeah.
But look phenomenal.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go to the other one we ended up popping. Let's start with your name and age.
Lunica, 27.
Lunica, what do you do?
I am a high school teacher, and I'm also a content creator doing online coaching.
Hey, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to just hear what he had to say, give him the benefit of the doubt. A bit animated for me, but I did want to hear what you had to say.
Got it. And why did we end up popping hers?
Same thing. Like I feel like out of attraction, it's probably the least, but like still gorgeous.
Thank you.
Okay. And then our last one here, your name and age.
My name is Kenyani. I'm 27.
And Kenyani, what do you do?
I'm an external consultant in organizational development and effectiveness, and I also model and long-term, I'm kind of into health and wellness.
Okay, all right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Why did I have my balloon unpopped? Because though, you know, attraction does meet the eye first, I'm trying a different approach where I'm just trying to listen to mindset first. And you seem like you're a really creative individual, and that was just kind of something where I was like, okay, maybe we could talk more and talk about creative stuff or what else you're into. So I just want to give you the benefit of the doubt and hear your mindset.
Okay. So why do we end up popping hers?
She's pretty. I'm trying to stay away from the light skins. Like I tend to like gravitate, like they'll come to me, but like, you know, I don't know, like I think like it was more of that.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
But yeah, she's really pretty.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. All right. We got to pop back here. Your name and age.
That
My
pop
name is
sound loud.
Caroline, and I'm 32.
Caroline, what do you do?
I'm a project manager in the healthcare industry.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The reason why I popped my balloon is because I don't really like the way you dressed. It's like, I get it, like it's your style, but it's just not really my style. So, yeah.
So, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah. Nice, tall, model built. I mean, for that, like, I'm a creative character. Like you said, I'm animated, but like, this is how I go. So, if it's too much, then we're not a match. So.
Damn.
Thank you.
Here they come.
A few more pops over here. Let's head on over. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Micah. I'm 30 years old.
Micah, what do you do?
I am a counselor for a graduation retention program in a high school.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just listening to him speak more, it just made me want to go with my first thought, which was that he's not really my type. The aesthetic doesn't necessarily line up. Very handsome, though. Very cute.
Okay.
Just not my type.
Got it. And now she's someone that's your type.
Definitely. She fire.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Nice chocolate.
Yes, chocolate. Here we got one over here. Right here. Your name and age.
My name is Taylor. I'm 27.
And Taylor, what do you do?
I'm a software engineer.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because, like, I was trying to hear you out, give you a chance, and I liked like your wants in a woman and everything like that. But yeah, I can't do the outfit, the animation, character. It's kind of childish to me. Sorry.
Once again, I can only be me.
Right?
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
So like, if it's too much for you, then you know.
Okay, now she's someone that's your type.
Man,
Yeah,
it's all.
I'll talk to
That's
her.
all of them.
She's pretty.
All right, thank you. And then we got one down over here. Your name and age.
Chi-Chi, 32.
And Chi-Chi, what do you
Has Chi been on here before? Because I remember the name for some reason. I feel like somebody else's name was Chi. I might be wrong.
She probably has been. Your memory better than mine, child.
do?
I'm a live streamer and entrepreneur.
Right. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I really tried to like just overlook and really just get into who he was.
Live streaming platform.
And as he started to talk, I started to not like him. I'm just a vibe person. His vibe just started throwing me off. At first, I'm all the things that you're, into. I'm a personal trainer on the side. I'm into fitness, clean eating, all those things. Creative. But then I think it was your responses that kind of threw me off. It was more so that.
Okay. All right. Same thing here. She's someone that's your type.
Fire. I like the fit too.
Thank you.
Judge on point.
Thank you. You too.
But, you know, yeah, like I said, it could only be me. So.
It's the shrug. I think it's the shrug. You're like, I think it was a shrug that everyone, you was like, well, you know what? I can't be. I was like, oh, man, you gonna do that when you go out? Or so it was kind of.
I'm pretty chill. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could be sarcastic, but like.
Okay, I speak sarcasm. I get it. Okay. It was okay. It was that. It was just that. It was your responses. I was like, you're just digging a hole and just jumping in it. Okay. But definitely love your character. Love everything about you.
Same.
Okay, thank you. And we had got another pop back over here. Your name and age.
My name is Daisha. I'm 29.
Daisha, what do you do?
I'm an Airbnb host, and I do life insurance.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just feel like the chemistry wasn't there. I think that you're a nice man with good values. I just don't think that we align.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is Daisha someone that's your type?
She's fire too. She's fire too.
You guys all fine. All right, then we also got a pop here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Alicia and I'm 28.
And Alicia, what do you do?
So I am a lifestyle content creator. I'm a student and a cocktail waitress.
She learned from last time. She learned from last time because
Last time she just said content creator, and
they automatically
assumed that it was that type of content creator, and it was like no.
Lifestyle content creator is totally different. Yeah.
Right. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think we had some things in common. I love fitness. I like the video editing. I thought that was cool, the content creation. I think you do dress a little young for your age. Do you live in LA or something? You give kind of street. Okay, you kind of give me like LA, like streetwear vibes. And then I'm not the biggest fan of like long hair on a man. But I do think you're handsome. But those are my options. Those are my things.
Okay. All right. Same thing. Don't say she fire. Is she your type?
She's pressure.
Oh.
She's pressure.
Okay.
So like, I'm just saying, like, I would definitely approach you. You nice.
Yeah. All right. Well, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped. But we do thank you so much for coming on.
I have a question. So Arlette, I do content, right? And I do a little skit where I'm a 5th grade teacher, and my kids want to say something to you. It's an appreciation. It's nothing crazy.
Okay. Okay. Let's hear this.
So yeah, they basically.
Boy, you do content.
She said you made a 5th grade class?
Yeah, so I'm a 5th grade teacher.
Oh, he made a skit. He's a teacher, yeah.
He didn't introduce himself instead, though.
He did.
Yo, Mrs. Arlette, on behalf of Mr. Graham's class, we want to give our deepest appreciation for letting the OG Mr. Graham on the show. And when I'm of age, I'm going to be a contestant. Word 2, no funny. And
That's a cartoon, though.
Yeah, he said he made a little.
I would like to shout out my big bro, JJ, Mr. Perez. Angel, he couldn't make it to class today, but he the Gaza. Shh, Aiden, stop being ghetto in front of her audience. Going for the dogs. Shout out to the girl he picks. You're a lucky one. Oh. And if no one picks him, we flame him when he gets back.
All right, ladies, let's give it up for him. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
I hope he find him somebody, Chad.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
In some type of way.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name David.
Step that way.
It's David.
Dave?
David.
Oh, David, you came with the Pepto-Bismol suit. You got pink on pink. Yeah.
Let David cook.
Now, David, if it was Valentine's Day, perfect. You know what I'm saying? Well, nah, I still won't be. It's too much pink.
Yeah.
It's just too much.
Yeah.
Now, different suit with the pink shirt goes, but it's just too much pink. Did he have pink shoes on?
I didn't even see.
Let's see.
My name David.
Step that way.
I take it back for him.
It's David.
Dave? David, how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a postal carrier and a part-time investor.
Okay. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel.
I got white.
Play the game. Hoop. Well, I'm sorry, play basketball. Go to sporting events. Read from time to time. And getting back in the gym, so work out too.
Got it. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Somebody who's kind, loving, understanding, down to earth, and somebody's good with communication.
Okay, what are some deal breakers?
If you can't communicate.
Okay.
Like, if it's a problem, well, I want to address it at that time. I don't want to, 3 weeks later, I'm just sitting down, you be like, oh, I find it funny how you did such and such, bring something up 3 weeks later. I forgot what I did now. So,
right.
So yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so we did get it.
That's a bold move, though. Come in with the pink suit. Mm-hmm. It's a bold move. I don't think it's the right move, but it's bold. And only thing is like touch up the oil. Use some natural oil. But he might got beard spray, so he might not be trying to touch it because sometimes, depending on how your barber use it, it could smear. So some people be a little afraid to touch it.
Yeah.
A couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there to see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. We can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Caroline, and I'm 32.
And Caroline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the nose ring, and your outfit's nice, but I don't really. It's not really my vibe. The shoes are nice too. It's not my vibe either, but the nose ring, and yeah.
Okay, alrighty. So now, is she someone that's your type?
Definitely. Yes, ma'am.
All right, what makes her your type?
She's pretty well put together. Apologize about the nose ring, but just something I like.
Because he's what, 30?
Apologize, that's you.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah, 30.
All right, thank you. Let's go on to our next lady. Your name and age.
Hi.
Just tell them every time they say something about the nose ring, be like, if I was Tupac, you wouldn't care. If I was Tupac, you would be like, ooh, I like that nose ring. You know what I'm saying? Hey, tell them don't hate on the nose ring, my brother.
Alicia, and I'm 28.
And Alicia, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I like the color pink. That's my favorite color, but I don't know if I think it might be a little too snazzy for me. Like, I like a little bit more of like a classic, more gentlemanly look, but it's giving a little bit Southern, like guys from the South always have nice, colorful suits, and I don't know if I love the pink. It's kind of giving Easter, but you seem sweet.
It does
like, I like
give
what
me
you.
Easter.
Yeah.
In my head, I was like, it's giving me Easter.
And when she says Southern, only people do that, like loud colors, is a Southern pimp. There ain't no Southern man. We ain't loud like that.
Yeah, it definitely was giving me like Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday or pimp suit. Like GQ Fat.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, man.
But he seems like a sweet dude, though.
But
besides
it didn't give me South, though. Did it give you South?
It did give me like kind of country, though.
Maybe that. But not like, nah.
But yeah, anyway.
Their interests and stuff like that.
What do you mean by what's snazzy?
Snazzy, a little razzle dazzle. I don't know. You have like the accents in your hair and like the nose ring, and it's a pink suit. It is. It's just giving Eastery.
Okay.
But not in like a bad way. But I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
It could have been his Easter suit, though.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Oh, definitely. I
Okay.
definitely would talk to her.
All right, what makes her your type?
She pretty. Like I say, well put together. Like the
you.
tattoo.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Daisha, and I'm 29.
And Daisha, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Navy.
I think that you seem like you're really nice, really sweet. It's just that I don't really like the dangly earrings. It's the accessories for me. I know that looks aren't everything, but I'm just not attracted. I'm sorry.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Understandable.
All right, now she's someone that's your type.
Yes, sir. I'll talk to him.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah, I was like, sir.
He might be from down south because he's like his mannerisms. But also, I'll say this as well. Just with the gold tips and the silver earrings, to me, it's kind of clash with the. I don't know why I'm like that. Like if I got gold, I want like gold accessories, and then if I do silver, like silver. You get what I'm saying?
I mix mine.
Oh, you mix yours?
I didn't used to, but I do now.
Yes, ma'am.
All
But the
right,
only
and
thing
what
is
makes
just
her your
this-
type?
This throws
Like I
everything
say,
off.
well put together. Like the red dress.
Thank you.
And then we got one right here. Name and age.
My name is Micah. I'm 30 years old.
Okay. And Micah, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think it was just that initial attraction. Again, I'm really big on making sure that someone matches my aesthetic. I like to dress up a lot. And I just feel like he's a little overdressed for me.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, he could change it up. Are you dressed like this all the time?
I mean, I dress up and I like this. They said come dressed to impress, so
Right.
I had to be different, half pink, half white, so.
Yeah, but I think that first impression is very important. So the first time I see the fit that you pick, it's a big deal for me because that lets me know what you would wear in future situations. And so I'm just not necessarily feeling it.
Okay. Got it. Now,
I was trying to let her finish before, like maybe she was gonna say something that I was about to say, so I was like, let me let her finish. But that is the thing. Like I do agree with her. Like first impressions are like very important, but clothes are changeable. Like you can change clothes and stuff like that. But I guess like for most people, this is my first time meeting you, so it kind of gives me like an idea of like
what's
how
your fashion sense?
Yeah, like say for instance, we like, hey, we're going to this event. I need you to dress up, and then if this, it can be a clash depending on like.
Because I say this like two of the key joints if you just want to be very basic, simple, and very impressionable. Colors are always black and navy. If I'll do navy, I'll do a brown, like brown accent, brown shoes, brown belt with a cream top or something of that nature, white, cream. You can do brown or something like that, or you can do a stripe. Depends on what the suit look like. You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily have to have a tie, but you can have a tie.
I guess it's
black, whatever.
Yeah.
Black is very easy, simple to match up. If you want to switch it up a little bit, you want to get fancy, funky, a gray or a brown.
Yeah, just keep it, simple, safe. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I'll talk to it. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's go on over here. So you're hanging on for a while. Your name and age.
I'm Kenyani. I'm 27.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, you just made the comment, they say to dress to impress and stuff like that. And it's just kind of going along the same lines, like aesthetically, I'm a creative, I model, I like to express myself in fashion, I'm okay with, going outside the box, but I just feel like aesthetically, like we wouldn't even look like we match aesthetically, which kind of tells me something a little bit internally too, because it's like creative expression. So I feel like there's misalignment there could be further misalignment. But I do like your values. You seem like a really sweet man.
I like how she put it.
Yeah, I'm confused about what you said, but okay.
Okay. Which part's confusing?
She said we weren't aligned aesthetically, so I was just like I just want to understand it.
So aesthetic alignment, like, do we mesh aesthetically? Like, I feel like the way I express myself creatively, you express yourself differently. So there's misalignment in how we express our sense of fashion.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I would wear a suit everywhere, but they said, like I said, they say dress to impress.
It's not about you wearing a suit. It's just about like the way we express ourselves creatively. It does not.
Basically, she like how she came out with her colors, right? Oh, I gotta see because kind of like I saw somebody said something about Kim, her fashion line, and they the thing said is
I said I seen it.
Yeah, because I sent it. I sent it to you. That's what it is. But her and Kanye fashion sense are very similar. So like. It's with the color with the tone colors. Yeah. It's just he does earth tone, she does the skin tone thing, and I'm like, yeah. When you put it like that, I do think. But like her, she's very like neutral, calming. Yours is very vibrant. For you to pick that, she's like, I want to pick that. So I already know we like our mindsets are already different.
Not mesh or align or match.
Okay. I got you.
All right. No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I'll talk to her. Like I said, I like somebody that's, being themselves. So, yeah, definitely.
All right, cool. Let's go over here. Name and age.
My name is Lunica. I'm 27.
And Lunica, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I liked what you were saying. You seem very kind, but the comment about the nose ring and you apologizing, I want a man who exudes confidence and who is unapologetically him. And it just seems like that wasn't what you were giving. So.
I mean, I just apologize because I wasn't her type, but you see, I ain't take it out, so like I'm still gonna wear it.
Right.
So
I understand.
But she very pretty. I definitely talk to her. Yeah.
Okay.
You get the balloon back.
She's like, no.
So it was just the nose ring and then like apologize?
Yeah. Like if you exude confidence, you wouldn't apologize for something like that. If someone doesn't think you're their type, then it is what it is. But the fit is trim. You put it on. Okay. Even though it might look like Easter Sunday, but you still look good. You look good.
You look good.
I love the hair.
I was just saying, it's like, I really wasn't, I was just apologizing that, I wasn't like, I wouldn't say her type, but that we weren't a mix. So,
You just say, hit her with the sorry, not sorry.
She said, I'm all right. Okay. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Taylor, I'm 27.
And Taylor, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I like everything you said, and we can, like you said, you don't wear that every day, so that's fine. But we both can't have the hoop. And I don't like wearing studs, so like I just That's all. That's all.
I mean, I'll switch it up sometimes. I put stud hoop.
Okay.
I just love the hoop, so I respect it.
Oh, she said.
He said he changes up.
She said she don't like the smart her like a stud.
Yeah.
No, she said I don't like where it's at.
I thought she said I don't like wearing a stud, so you would have like I'm not changing my hoops.
Oh,
so
okay.
Can't wear hoops.
Okay, that can be my fault.
But now it's like I got it in my head, and then it's like I always wear my hoop. So when you want to switch it up and wear yours too, I'm gonna be like.
So you're not attractive to like men who wear hoops?
Yeah, like you can have your nose pierced, but I'd rather just be the stud. I don't know. It's just it's petty, but yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
I respect
it. Is she someone that's your type?
Oh, definitely. She wearing a blue dress, with the shoes too, so everything.
Good. Okay.
Man, everybody
over here.
Type,
Name
man.
and age.
Hey, I'm Ken. I'm 27.
Oh, so real.
Ken, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You seem like a very nice guy, and I love the jewelry in your hair. It's just, I prefer that clean, low cut with the waves. It's just a preference, but it looks great on you.
I appreciate it.
So, Same thing over here. She's someone that's your type.
Yeah, definitely my type. Like the low cut, like you. So I guess you want to be matching, but I just started growing my hair and I seen how it curled up, so I'm like, I'll just keep it. So.
No, you got a pretty texture. I like it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, good hair.
Good hair, I don't care.
Okay. Your name and age.
Chi-Chi, 32.
All right. And Chi-Chi, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm trying not to go off the whole initial attraction thing, so I want to hear everyone out. And then the more I heard, and I'm also blind, so I couldn't see. So as he started to get closer, I started to see, and I was like, okay, I'm good. It was just like they started the hoop earring, then just certain things. And I was like, wait, what? I couldn't see any of that. So to each his own, but I think you got your own personality, your own style. I love it. It's just not for me.
Okay. Got it. Same thing here.
Yeah, like her hair, all that. So
Thank you.
My type.
Okay.
Right.
You got all types of types, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped. And we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take this mic. Thank you. All right. Let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello. Welcome in. Let's go ahead and start with your name.
I'm Danny.
Danny, how old are you?
39.
39, and what do you do?
39.
I am a senior.
He's been on her before.
That's why I paused it. I'm like,
yeah, I think he has. But the last guy, just wanted to say, he did seem like super sweet, but whatever.
Look country.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, not necessarily. I don't know. Like, I think people, Indiana can be country.
Yeah. But,
Michigan people supposedly can be country as well. So I didn't know that.
But he seemed like a nice
Ohio
guy,
can be country though.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's been on here before. 39.
This one,
a
Danny,
senior
39.
something. I'm just gonna let it play, but I'm letting you know because you're writing that profession stuff out.
Here, partner with Premium Tax Advisors. So I do taxes.
Okay.
Get you a boatload of money every year. Fast and legal.
All right. Legal is the main part.
Most definitely.
Okay. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I'm an adventurous geek. So I'll play chess, but then I'll go mountain climbing. But I'm not like a super adventurous. Like I ain't about to skydive or nothing like that. I like mountains and I like being outside. I like to hoop.
Okay.
But I like to read. I'm really into self-development and stuff like that personally.
All right. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
From a woman, it's really mindset. So one of my favorite quotes is, it's not who's for you, but who's with you when to climb to the mountaintop.
Okay.
So it's like, are you in it with me, in life with me? You know what I'm saying? So that's first and foremost is mindset, because I'm an entrepreneur. So if you don't understand that, then we ain't gonna get along no way. And then, but I want her to be nice to other people. She can be a little mean to me, but she got to be nice to everybody else. And then just, allergic to giving up.
Girl.
You know what I'm saying? Once we in it, just
nice to everybody.
Let's rock it out. Let's figure it out.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Tough love.
All right, I'm gonna be honest.
Uh-oh. I'm nervous.
If you don't understand the difference between like a good wig and a bad wig, we not gonna work out. I think that's a disorder. And then two, she probably got a bad wig. But like just being like mean or like an angry drunk, I don't like that. Yeah, that's pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, it's other things, but I don't know.
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
Okay.
I just figured that out when we figured out. I'm like, nah, you tripping.
Okay. We did get a couple of pops.
Yeah.
Let's go see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Your name and
I ain't gonna hold you. Some of y'all do be having some bad wigs, but hey, that's y'all. You know what I'm saying? I told you they be out here with the Wanda wig. And I'm just waiting for Holiday to pop up.
I'm dead.
You know what I'm talking about.
in age.
I'm Alicia and I'm 28.
Okay, and Alicia, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I feel like there are a few things, especially as he continued talking. I am adventurous. Like I want to go skydiving. I actually just went paragliding this year, so that's something I'm interested in. I think that'd be fun with my partner. I feel you on the wig thing, but kind of like let women have women's business. Like let girls be girls. I hear you, but I don't feel you. I just thought it was like a little petty. And the "oh, you can't read" comment, baby, I'm in college. I read. I thought that was just a little like back and forth. You know, I just didn't like all the extra commentary, the little side comments. I don't know. I feel like we're both kind of witty. I don't know if we'd go together.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna know unless we find out.
No, thank you. I thought it was just a little rude. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay. So, Danny, is she someone that...
First girl, you should pop to you looking down out there. I'm talking about her.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What's your type?
She popped her balloon on me. He ain't nobody
problematic.
popping a balloon on me. My type. But nah,
That's
she
fair.
cool. She cool. I ain't paragliding, skydiving, none of that. So I'll wait for you and try to catch you if something mess up. But I'm not doing that.
Okay.
So if that's something you want to do with your partner, more power to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But no, she fine though.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you. Let's go on down to our next pop. But okay, never mind. We'll stop right here. Your name and age.
I'm Daisha and I'm 29.
Okay. And Daisha, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm just a very spontaneous, adventurous person. I went skydiving in the summertime. I had a blast. So something I see with my future partner is just something that we can just be spontaneous and adventurous together. I would love to go skydiving again. I'd love to go cliff diving. Does it seem like it would be a good match?
You could do all that.
Yeah.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
I want to share my experiences with my partner.
I feel you. Man, they had an 18-year-old kid who mama just got awarded $40 million because he ain't make it. I'm not doing it. I don't care. I'll be by myself.
It's
Y'all
my
wanna
time. It's my
skydive?
time.
Hey, shit. Not like that.
Catching me up there.
Nah, never.
All right. Now, is she
Can't do
someone
it.
that's your type?
She fine. You know what I'm saying? Shit, yeah, she fine.
Okay. Thank you, Deja. And we got one
Her
back
wig look
here.
nice.
Your name and age.
I'm Caroline and I'm 32.
Okay. And Caroline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
To be honest, I like somebody that's more like physically fit, like working out. I like the way you dress and things like that, but you know, a little bit more.
I mean, it take a little time, 2025 my year, but it's cool. I done lost like 10 pounds in the last 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And then I used to be on a wrestling team. So when I really get focused, because I ain't made the basketball team, but I really get focused, I know how to cut weight. So 2020, I've been starting out. I ain't want to wait till New Year's. I wanted to, start December. And I'm tired of eating the same thing for Thanksgiving and all that stuff. So I wasn't going to eat none of that shit no way.
Gotcha.
So, but it's cool though.
I commend you on losing the weight. Keep it
I
up.
appreciate you. I'll be swole next year.
Oh, God. And now, Danny, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she cool. She real pretty. You know what I'm saying? Got some pretty lips and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Pretty toes. So yeah, she rocking.
Cool. Thank you.
You know he's
Got a
doing
nice
it.
little smile. She seemed like she can take a joke. I joke 80% of the time and tell about my money until the middle of tax season. You know what I'm saying?
Why you look at me like that?
I
I joke too much.
I mean,
I'm a joke.
I
like
just
joking.
looked at you, but I guess it was perfect timing. But yeah,
So yeah, it's cool.
It's like mine's lighthearted.
Thank you. And we did get a couple more pops down
I can
here.
go below the belt now.
Let's start with
Get
your
it
name
twisted.
and age.
I'm Kenyani. I'm 27.
And Kenyani, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I ended up popping my balloon because at first I'd say that there wasn't initial attraction, but then I heard your sense of humor, some of your values, and your thirst for knowledge and stuff like that. I was like, okay, cool. I love his mindset. But then when I heard some of the responses back to other people's, wanting to go skydiving and stuff like that, and then you're like, oh, well, you can do that, and that ain't got nothing to do with me. They're expressing, how that's something they like to do, the quality time of doing that with their partner, the experience with their partner.
Yeah, they done popped the balloon. They ain't got shit to do with it. Hey, you want to skydive?
no, that's not something I want to do.
Partner, but still it's kind of like okay, they ain't got nothing to do with me. So it's kind of like in further arguments, if there's something that we have to compromise on or I want to feel supported with and stuff like that, it's just kind of like, if you don't want to, then how are we going to meet middle
Look,
ground?
if you want to hop out of a plane, that's on you. You know, I'll be right there at the bottom. I'm not doing that. I don't have to do what you do to support you. You understand what I'm saying? That's just, y'all just stuck on the skydiving thing. Y'all tripping. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like outside of skydiving, because it's like skydiving is like the number one thing that I'm not doing.
Mm-hmm.
But everything else I'm open to. Mm-hmm. But I'm not just going to be like, hey, I might die, I might not. You know, shit.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? And then actually, if you listen to, it's my man's, he's a $50 billion man. He says if you want to get over your fear, that's one thing that he actually promotes. And I still wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not doing it. I just feel like I don't have no control. But, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. You know, if that's what y'all want to do, you can do a skydiving episode. I'm not doing it.
And now, Danny, is she someone that's your type?
I mean, she cool. She just seemed like she wouldn't really get my sense of humor. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, it seemed like, you know, she all right.
Okay.
She all right. She got nice hair, though. You know what I'm saying? Cute little face. You know what I'm saying? That's cool.
Good. Let's go over here. Your name
Maybe
and
he's too old, too.
My name is Lunica. I'm 27.
Okay. And
You said
Lunica.
Ludacris?
Lunica. Lunica.
He's like, oh, dang, kid.
Oh, she said that's what she used to get as a kid.
No.
But because he's what, 39?
39.
A lot of these girls are in their early 30s. It might be a disconnect as far as, you know what I'm saying, like age range too, of what like experiences and sense of humor as well. Because 39-year-olds ain't gonna have the same sense of humor as a 30-year-old.
Yeah.
There's a big age gap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or the way he approaches things is gonna be different as a 39-year-old. Like that's like your I'm finna say like your sister and
Okay. Yeah.
disconnect. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying, like, you got, like...
You could have used your sister as a reference. You don't have to use my sister. Because they have a big age gap, too.
Who? My sister and who?
The guy she's with.
No, they don't. It's a 4-year age gap.
You told me it was more than that.
My sister...
Okay,
no.
well, you can...
I said,
okay.
well, he's 40. My sister's 36. 4-year age gap. That's
You
not a
told
big
me
age
he was
gap.
older than that.
No,
But,
I didn't.
okay,
I
go
never
ahead.
said that.
Okay, go ahead. But, yeah, with the age gap, which is ridiculous. But, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, a lot of people, like, especially when, like, if you date someone that there is an age gap, if y'all want to be together, y'all gotta understand, like, it's gonna be certain things y'all just not gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Experiences y'all just won't be able to. Because a lot of people around this age, they ain't finna skydive. They ain't finna do all that extra adventurous stuff, snorkeling.
I get what they're saying. It's like the ladies, like, whatever, to each his own. But I definitely get what he's saying as well. Like, y'all are stuck on, like, the skydiving and not being, like, you know, whatever, cool, whatever. If that's the reason why you don't want to go with someone. And I can still support you, but not involve myself in what you got going.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
And
what you want to do.
And it's kind of like disregarding you as far as you don't want to do skydiving, you ain't adventurous. He said, I am adventurous. It's just something I've always said I'm not going to do. I don't care whether it's something I want to do with my man. Well, I ain't your man, so go do it with your man.
I used to get that a lot as a kid.
Oh, no.
You want to skydive, too?
I would. It's not at the top of the list.
So, Lunica, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Everything you said was great. I just think you seem like a argumentative person. Like you won't budge on certain things, and I don't really feel like not that, but like in other areas, I don't really feel like going back and forth.
Well, it's the only area we done discussed.
But I'm just saying, in future disagreements or conflict,
Let me
it just
tell you
seems
how I
you
end the
seem very
argument.
defensive.
Let me see.
Even with the way she made a comment about if she was your type, and you were like, well, she popped. And I was like, oh.
Well, look, sweetheart, it's
know.
one-on-one. Individually, you can't listen to other folk and expect that happen with us. But look, how I handle arguments is you say what you got to say, I say what I got to say, and once you retort from that, we make a decision. I don't argue. I think that's a soft man trait. You understand what I'm saying? Because I am a solution based. We don't argue, we look for a solution. If we can't find a solution, then maybe the solution is we can't find each other. You understand what I'm saying? But it's solution-based situation. When you listen to Elon Musk and stuff like that, when you get to a certain status, you just looking to solve problems. Bless you.
I'm so done.
But when you get to a certain status, you just looking to solve problems. I don't argue with females because at the same time, like that's a female trait. You understand what I'm saying? So you say what you gotta say, I say what I gotta say, we retort, and I'm done. You understand what I'm saying? I listen twice as much as I talk, to be honest with you. But it's cool though.
So now, Danny, is she someone that's your type?
She cool. But hell nah, a little bit. Like, I don't know. Because I really go out for a woman to treat me. You understand what I'm saying? If you pop me a balloon because I don't want to jump out no airplane, it's kind of hard to see if you my type or not. You know what I'm saying? My type is really like, is words of affirmation. I said this on the first time I was on the episode. Like, how you talk to me really makes me want to do things for you. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, it's a lot of beautiful women. All y'all beautiful, but if you ain't talking to me right, you ain't my type. So I ain't get a chance to hear it because she just got stuck on what I said to another chick. You know.
So if you're in a relationship and you don't like what your person is saying to you, how do you handle that?
Like I said, I have to listen. How can I handle anything if I don't understand where you're coming from? You know what I'm saying? I gotta listen. Like, I'm a leader, baby. So if you to be a great leader, you gotta you gotta listen to the people who's behind you. So if we in a relationship, we talking to each other, if you are counting on me to make decisions, I have to understand what makes you tick. I have to understand what makes you happy, what makes you smile. And I can only do that by listening to you. You understand what I'm saying? We just in this position right now where I have to respond. But most of the time, 9 times out of 10, I'm just listening. Because then I can know where the disconnect is. And I can fix that. We can find a solution and can move on. But I ain't jumping out no plane. So, if that's what y'all want, it ain't happening. I don't care.
Thank you. Your name and age?
My name is Taylor. I'm 27.
Okay.
What's up, Taylor?
Taylor, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was really just your age. Like, I'm like 12 years for me. That's a little.
Oh, she's 27.
Pushing it, and you probably are like set in your life, and I'm just now getting to the point where I'm like settling, and I don't know if that would work. That's cool.
Man, you don't want to know is find out. But what you mean setting your life though? What you mean by that?
Just as far as like you were deep in your career, and like family wise, I don't know if you have kids or anything like that already. Like, I don't have kids, and like career wise, I'm still trying to climb the ladder, so I'm not.
Well, life is always about consistent growth. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I haven't always been doing taxes. Mm-hmm. That's something that came later on. So how I would handle that is like, okay, you young, you 27, you ain't got no kids. I got a son that's 18. He taller than me. So it's like, all right, as you learning and growing yourself, I can assist with that. You understand what I'm saying? Because we always learning and growing,
But the 27, my brother, would be too big of an age gap as far as it sounds like she kind of like still trying to figure out a lot. Mm-hmm. You at 39, I would hope you got something like, you know what I'm saying? Like, life is still all about growing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you will never stop growing and learning.
Fact.
Now you might be like 70 years old, like, all right, I'm done learning. Yeah. Now I need to learn rotation of my meds or something. Not the guy on me. You know what I'm saying?
No. Yeah.
But at 39, he's still trying to, because he might find a career when he's 45 that he likes more than doing taxes.
True.
And so that'll be another thing. Or he started investing into real estate. That's a whole nother lane. You have to continue to learn.
Yeah, most definitely.
So just where you at 27, you probably be trying to figure it out. But I just think it's too big of an age gap, though.
No, especially when you get old, and like every aspect of your life is something different. You understand? So that's the whole point about relationships. Can we grow together? So it's this tax season. After that, it's travel season. Then it's commercial real estate. It's always a continuous learning and growing. If you ain't continuing learning and growing, you dying. And I don't want that. Yeah. So, we just moving forward with that. But, 27 is around my age range. It's cool because you mature, but you don't get all your immaturity out the way. So now it's like, okay, I want to do this. How we do this? I can invest mentally, financially, stuff like that. Yeah. But you don't know until you hop into it.
I understand.
I ain't hopping out no plane.
Daddy, is she someone that's your type?
She cool. I mean, I like somebody with a little bit more personality, a little funny, somebody that can be like, man, shut up, nigga, and choke me. You know what I'm saying? She seems like she'll do that. So,
Just, together. We on the show. Like, I'm not. Okay, but okay.
Thank you. Let's go over here. All right, let's start with your name and age.
I'm Ken. I'm 27.
And Ken, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You seem so cool, and I like that we have a lot in common because I like to read too. But I didn't get those like butterflies, like, ooh, like I want him. And that's the feeling that I'm looking for. That's all that was missing.
What's the last book you read?
The Silent Patient.
Oh, okay.
It's
By
a
who?
thriller. Alex Mackin.
Oh, you read,
I
was
don't know
it
how to say
fictional?
his last name. I like historical fiction. I like romance. I like thrillers. I like a little bit of everything.
I done wrote 3 romance novels, 15 scripts.
Really?
Yeah, and all the
Okay.
books I read about personal development.
Okay, yeah, I like a little self-help sometimes too.
Yeah, all the time.
Okay, now Danny, is she someone that's your type?
Hell no. I don't like the hair. I ain't gonna tell you a lie. I can't like. Nah, it like a little mushroom top. See, I was right. All right then.
It's okay. What is
But you cool, like the reading and stuff. I mean,
It's a 90s. It is a 90s look.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I was reading in the back.
You know who she kind of remind me of? Nicolette.
From
What's the
was she on both
Malcolm and Eddie?
Yes. Yeah.
Malcolm and Eddie. Nicolette.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, she remind me the whole time I'm looking at her. She was like, she remind me of somebody. Nicolette. I don't know her real name.
What is her real name?
She is a comedian though.
Yeah. Let me see.
I'm finna go.
You can go ahead and go back.
I keep my Bible most of the time in my back pocket, the books of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But I'm so much more than that. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the east side of Atlanta, so like I like to get adventurous. I like to get a little rowdy, a little ratchet. I'm a little rough around the edges.
That's where I live now, Atlanta.
ATL, shout out. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Chi 32.
Chi, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm gonna be nice about it.
Don't be nice.
This is as nice as it's gonna get. So basically, I don't like someone who's based on like image. Like he said, the wig thing, but you have on a tight shirt and tight pants. It's like if you're gonna talk about someone else's image, you should look at your own image.
I looked at my image 10 times in the back, but it's cool though.
Oh, well, to each his own, like I said. But I feel like for you to be so aesthetically focused, you should also be aesthetically pleasing.
I feel you.
That was all.
I ain't gonna tell you no lie. The bad wig thing is like, you can't fix that.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
You can go to a hairstylist.
Tell her that.
You tell her that.
I tried.
You did.
Yeah, this is from experience. This is not like, I'm an entrepreneur, so I done sold hair and everything.
Same.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I sell salt to a slug. I feel you.
Yeah, so I'm talking about like, hey, maybe you should try this. Maybe you should try that. And like, if you don't get it, and then her mama had the exact same one, I was like, I just can't do it.
You talking about people's mamas?
Is she a woman too?
Jim, that's all I'm gonna say to you. Don't be talk about wigs and you need to go to the gym.
Hey, I done lost a little weight, man. It's okay. It's cool.
That's what I'm saying. You worry about wigs, you should be worried about the gym and the diet and other things like that. I just feel like, once again, if you're gonna be focused on aesthetics, you should be aesthetically pleasing.
That's cool.
That's just my thing.
I feel you.
Danny, is she someone that's your type?
I mean, I feel like if in a relationship, she'll be like a ride or die. You know what I'm saying? Like she'll seem like
I'll be ride to ride. I'm not riding to die. I want to live. Ride to live.
Ride to prosper. However
There you
wanna
go.
do it.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? She seemed like she'll be like really into it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how she would treat me. She seemed kind of feisty, and I kind of like that a little bit.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Man, I don't know what that means.
Welcome
but
to hell.
it's all cool. You could be whatever. It's like how you treat me. She saying all right. You know what I'm saying? Hair cool. You know what I'm saying? She cute. Got a little fit.
Okay, well, thank you.
What's your diet like?
I meal prep a lot, and I'm a personal trainer as one of my entrepreneurial endeavors.
So you ain't gonna put nobody on? He got to already come.
You ain't gonna take it to the hairstylist? She can't get a good wig? You can't pay for it?
He said he tried. He said he saw wigs and he was trying to put her on the wigs. She said, "Nah, what I supposed to do?" She out here looking like Wanda. And the only reason why I'm saying Wanda, she know why I'm saying Wanda, but I ain't gonna say it.
Oh, did you hear what I said? Her name was
Karen.
Karen White.
Karen White.
Yeah.
The when I was saying about the if you watch Malcolm and Eddie, then you know because that was her. That was her style. Wasn't it? On Malcolm and Eddie.
She used to have like on there. I don't know. Did she? Yeah, maybe so. She had it, but I have seen her hair like that before.
She was on another show too.
She was on Lean on Me. That's the movie. It's a movie.
Yeah. That's where her
Cosby
style.
Show,
No, her style
world,
was like that on Lean on Me.
A Different World.
Cause she got pregnant with
Yeah.
He because she was supposed to be real smart.
Because when you said it, I knew who you was talking about, but I was thinking about A Different World. But then you said Malcolm, and then I was like, but we was talking about the same person. But yeah. But anyway, she played other things as well.
Yeah. But you know,
she does give me that, just like her.
And we talking about the other lady, not Chi Chi.
Not her, not Chi Chi, but
the other lady. It is
sorry,
not no disrespect. It just
no, that's a compliment.
Yeah,
for me.
the hairstyle just gave.
She just put me in mind of somebody, and I was like, who did she put me in mind of? But yeah.
I could pay for it.
He tried.
I tried.
You
That's
sure
what I'm
you
saying.
tried?
On my look.
You tried with one woman does not mean you get to put everybody in the category of bad wigs.
Is your wig bad?
I have locks.
So what you worried about it for?
But that's what I'm saying. I also feel like when you're talking about women in general, don't take your one experience and feel the need to like
I'm
go
gonna be honest.
hung up.
Ain't nobody ain't got no bad wig. Okay?
Then why'd you say it?
Cause she asked me what I didn't like.
Your deal breaker is a bad wig, and then you
was
had to go ham, and then you just talked about somebody's mother.
Whose mother?
The bad wig mama.
What's her name?
I don't care.
Exactly. So what
why
you
are
care?
I care about how you talk about aesthetics and about a woman. There's other comments that you made, but I just feel
So
like
I can't be honest with you?
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You're not
All right,
aesthetically
then.
pleasing to be talking the way you talk. That's all I'm saying.
So you saying I gotta be fit and swole to
Yeah, you
goddamn-
need to be fit,
to say I don't like
swole.
certain things about someone.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's about
okay.
somebody's appearance.
Well,
if
I'm
you're talking
see-
about appearance, your appearance needs to be on 100. That's all I'm saying.
March 2025, we had the same conversation.
March. I will not care in March. Right now, you're not aesthetically pleasing.
All right, that's cool.
Thank you. Let's go back. And we had one more pop here. Your name and age.
Little chocolate.
Micah. I'm 30 years old.
Micah, why did you end up popping your balloon? You hung on for so long.
I did. So I kept my balloon because I was really feeling the personality. Like, to me, if you can make me laugh, like, you have my heart. It's just the more that I began to listen to him talk, his answers got sassier and sassier. And like, I'm the woman. Like, let me be sassy. You be the man. And so it just kind of turned me off the more he kind of answered his questions. They got a little attitude-y. Yeah.
With a smile on my face, I got attitude.
I mean, yeah, you can have an attitude with a smile. That's very possible.
I feel you.
Okay. But apart from him saying that, he was someone that was your type?
He was making me laugh. I was really feeling the sarcasm, the stuff that he was giving the other ladies. It was making me crack up. But as I started listening again, like it was just certain stuff he said, I was like, I might say that sometimes.
Like what?
Like, I can't remember. But
it wasn't important.
I remember I popped it when I heard it. So that's all that matters.
Okay. Now, Danny, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she dripping chocolate all around here. So, you know what I'm saying? She cool.
Thank
you.
you.
Like I said, my type is somebody, how they treat me. Then I can reciprocate that. Or I could give it to you, and if you reciprocate it, then you become my type. So, I mean, aesthetically, she look good. Aesthetically. Choker.
Okay.
But,
See?
He remind me of a lot of dudes. Like a lot of corporate guys that be like on some like they do their business but they be on that flirtatious stuff.
Be trying to mess with every girl in the company.
Yeah. He remind me a lot of them. They be up in the corporate world though. You get what I'm saying? They be up there, but they very much so like this.
He makes me laugh, but it's just like, that's a good thing. Can I
She
really
found it
take
attractive.
you serious though? Like,
you gotta ask him.
Man, like
Does
I
she take you
said,
serious?
I'm not
First
sure.
of all, you talking about serious like before tax season or after tax season?
See?
Okay. See.
After.
After
Yeah.
tax season, we out of here.
Oh, okay.
Where you want to go? During tax season, I'm dead ass serious. So it's like this is a fun environment. You know, having fucking relationships is fun. Like, but when I'm talking about money, I'm dead ass serious. When I'm on stage talking and I'm trying to change somebody's life because they don't understand finances, I'm super serious. When I'm shooting a film, I'm dead ass serious. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? But this is fun. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking to have somebody that we could be locked in and it just be in a box and we can be like, we can just have fun with each other. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna talk some stuff back. I ain't gonna let you just get away with stuff. But I don't really take it serious. I'm joking 80% of the time. But the other 20% of the time, I'm dead ass serious.
Okay.
Super serious. We wanna do this whole thing with me serious? Yeah, I wouldn't make y'all laugh at all.
50-50 though, because I think that a lot of us are here to really find love. And so if you're joking 80% of the time, it's kind of hard for us to decipher whether you're being serious or you're actually
I'm always
joking.
serious. Just with a smile and a little joke.
Okay.
It's all good. A little chocolate. Slipping on a little Hershey.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. I feel the vibe, but I don't know. What is it?
She like him, but I feel like because all the other girls don't like him, she like, I can't.
Also,
Because let's be real though, that happens a lot.
It happens a lot, but at the same time, you need to, if you're gonna come on here, learn to like tune things out. If you're coming on here with the intention to find someone,
tune his conversation out with other people too.
Like, I mean, listen to it too, but I'm saying tune
true.
other people's opinions out as far as like, oh, she don't feel him, or oh, this is the reason why she popped.
Cause we all single.
If you clicking, everyone's personalities are different.
Yeah.
What you're looking for may be him, but since everybody else around you is popping, you like, oh, I don't want to be like look desperate or whatever the case may be. But I mean,
because at the end of the day, we all single on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a reason why we're all single on the show, right? Because if you hit it all perfectly on your end as well, you wouldn't be on the show.
Yeah.
So male or female, man, woman, whatever, like, you know, don't try to make the next person look bad because trying to, you know.
Sorry.
I'm gonna leave my balloon pop.
Okay.
I am.
All right.
Oh, she can't take it back no way. As soon as they would have popped it, I'd be like,
I tried.
what you talking about?
All right, Danny. Well, that's all the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Hey, y'all clap for me.
Thank you.
They seem like a lot though.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Hello, how you doing?
Let's go ahead and start with your name.
Usman.
And Usman, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30. What do you do?
I'm a deputy director of an organization.
Okay. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I enjoy hanging around with family, friends, and traveling. And on the side, it's really thinking about my health. And I do a lot of workout videos and just really, enjoying time outdoors as well.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I mean, someone that's down to earth, that's someone that's really family oriented as well, and someone that likes to travel and like to experience really different cultures, because I'm originally from Africa, and making sure someone that understands that culture as well.
Okay.
And someone that's calm and relaxed and just really peace of mind as well. And one thing I always say is really about just about emotional intelligence, and I don't say it as cliche, just really understanding how to connect with someone, you know.
Got it. Okay, and you said Africa, which country?
Senegal, of course.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Smokers, I would say smokers. Someone attitude all the time, but that's it. I'm really a simple dude. Yeah.
All right, so we did get a pop down there. Let's go on over there, see why she ended up popping. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
I'm Chi-Chi, 32.
Okay, Chi-Chi, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I am Mrs. 420. I can't even skip around it. You can't surpass it. I don't like smelling like it, but that's definitely a part of my decompression, my mental health, all that. So I'm Mrs. 420. Somebody doesn't like me smoking, they can go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand. I mean, 420, I live in Colorado. So
yeah, I live in LA.
Okay, perfect.
But also, my brother, if you say you don't like smoking, you don't like smoking, don't try to be like, hey, I live in Colorado. So you say you don't like it,
Stand on it.
You don't like it.
I can understand weed, but just not as a pothead, you know. But cigarettes,
Describe a pothead.
someone that's needs it every day.
Yeah, you could categorize it that. I'm Mrs. 420
Okay,
every day, all
So a
day,
pothead.
every day in the gym, all that. Yeah.
So is she someone that's physically your type? I know obviously with the whole 420 thing, but apart from that.
She's attractive, beautiful, somebody I would approach for sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's head on back. Okay, so we still do have quite a few balloons left unpopped, so I'm going to hand you a pick. I'll have you hold on to that.
Beautiful woman.
Yes, they are beautiful, beautiful ladies, but unfortunately, we do have to pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's start with the first one you popped. Let's have your name and age.
My name is Taylor. I'm 27.
Okay, and Taylor, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I liked everything you said. The smoker thing was a little but I'm not everyday, so that's fine. But yeah, like you're attractive. I liked everything else you said, so decided why not.
Okay. So why do we end up popping hers?
She's beautiful. I love that blue outfit and everything. I just had to pop 2, and this was it's hard, but yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Ken. I'm 27.
And Ken, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He's handsome. Yeah, I like your skin complexion.
Thank you.
All right, and now why do we end up picking her?
Beautiful. I love the style and everything. Class, but just looking at the other lineup, and I just see something else as well. So.
I respect it.
All right, thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question, whatever question you have for them.
All right. My question is, what is your passion? What do you enjoy doing? When you wake up in the morning, what just brings you that peace and that happiness in your life? So.
Okay, let's start over here first with your name and age.
I'm Caroline, and I'm 32.
Okay, and Caroline, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
My biggest passion, I would say, I have to think about that.
She like, why you come to me first?
Good question.
It could be anything. Like, it doesn't have to be too big. Like, just anything that gets you going. Like you said.
I love to work out. So, I mean, just waking up, just knowing that I'm going to work out, making sure that I'm healthy, fit. Yeah, that just keeps me going, just knowing that I'm going to work out. So, yeah.
Don't worry, girl. You did good. All right. Your name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Alicia, and I'm 28. And I would say my passion is my future self. So I'm not totally where I want to be. I'm still in school. I'm still working. But I think about the bigger picture, and I'm like, I want a lovely life. That's my everyday. I'm like, I got to work hard so I can ball later. Absolutely.
All right. Let's go over here. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
I'm Daisha, and I'm 29. And what really motivates me, I would say, is just like being 1% better every single day. God, just working. I'm very money motivated, so being just better as a person.
Has she been on here before?
No, but I keep looking at her and I know who she reminds me. Oh, she may have been on here before.
No, I know who she reminds me of.
But I keep looking at her and she reminds me of the person,
yeah,
the girl. And I'm like, why does she look so familiar?
And when she just said money motivated, I said that
she remind me of
that could
girl.
That can be her sister.
Like,
I'm just saying, like
they could be like, yeah,
they could be
sisters
sister because
like
she money motivated. She married to a...
Yeah, but anyway.
Well, she ain't even married.
They're not even married. But anyway.
She just got a fat check.
But yeah, she reminds me of her because I kept looking at her. But she may have been on her before.
I got to tell you something, too.
But let's go. Sorry, y'all.
Awesome.
Name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Micah. I'm 30 years old.
Damn,
and I would say what I'm most passionate about right now, I am a program counselor for a graduation retention program. And so I really think my biggest passion at this moment is being a direct support for our youth, working in a predominantly Black high school, being a representation, somebody that my students can come to for direct support. That is my passion right now.
Beautiful. Thank you.
That's what's up.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Kenyani. I'm 27. I I tend to get emotional sometimes when I talk about my passion, so it may come. But definitely just personal growth and being a support and seeing my friends grow. That is one thing that I'm very passionate about. But also, even though I mentioned that I'm in an external consultant, I long-term am pursuing clinical psych. So serving the populations, like building a Black family structure and serving veterans as a former veteran myself and ensuring that they have proper mental health care. Yeah. But no, like it's just like, I see so much going on within these communities, and I've experienced things being a part of these communities that, they don't have proper mental health care, and that's pretty much what's destroying these communities. So, long term, like that's what's really moving me and motivating me, and I won't rest until I can create that platform to reduce at-risk behaviors in these communities. So,
all right,
yeah.
Come on.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Lunica. I'm 27, and what drives me every morning is that if I have breath in my lungs and I still have purpose to fulfill, I believe my life, I'm supposed to influence people, so I'm also a content creator. I do Christian fitness, encouraging posts and stuff like that. So I feel like my testimony is going to reach multiple people, and I still have people that will also influence me. So I feel like that's what drives me.
Awesome. Thank you. Great answers, too.
Let's head back. And obviously, we got to throw it back to you. You got to answer your own question.
I mean, if you check my phone right now, the front screen, it says daily motivational affirmations for me. And I read it every day I wake up, and I look at the mirror and I tell myself that, and I believe in that as well. It's really just being able to be in the community, impact change as well. And the work I do, it's really my passion and what I love to do. And just working in different communities and organizations and making sure their voices are lifted as well. So.
Okay. All right. So you heard from these beautiful ladies. It is time to pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons.
2 balloons. Okay. It's just like, let me move.
I ain't gonna lie, low key, they did have 2 of the worst answers though. First girl, she really couldn't think.
It caught her off guard, and I was like, and I'm sitting here and I'm thinking too, I'm like, what? But yeah.
And then the third girl, for money to be your only motivation in life, she says she's very money motivated. Like it comes off like I'm a gold digger, you know what I'm saying? And not necessarily saying that's what you are, but like what is, you get what I'm saying? I think everybody is money motivated because nobody's is like 100% comfortable with where they at. A lot of people would like to have more to be able to achieve and do things that they always dreamed of doing. You know what I'm saying? So money can be the motivation, but something else has to be there.
Move it away. All right, let's start over here. So why'd you have your balloon unpops for him?
I really liked his style, the way he looks. I really liked everything that he said. I could tell he's a very passionate person, and I can just tell that he's like serious about his life. He can, I don't know, I just feel like he's giving like leader, somebody that good leader, yeah.
Okay. And why did we end up popping hers?
Beautiful, wonderful dress as well. Oh, I see everything, the style, everything done and everything. I just resonated with different questions already that I wanted to, that's it.
That makes sense. And then over here, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
You seem like a focused man. You seem like you know what you want. You seem like you are driven, and I liked that about you.
And why did we end up popping her balloon?
I would have to say the money part. You mentioned money. I love money too. Trust me. I love money. I love getting up every day making money as well. I just felt like that's not what I want to hear right now, and especially resonating some of the stories right now. So again,
I mentioned God as well. Money makes the world go round. So.
It does. I mean, money makes the world go around, but it's not should be something that it could be your passion, like I said, but it's just not something else.
Is that something that should make you driven?
Huh?
Is that something that should make you driven?
I mean, for me, like passion, money could make you driven. A lot of people, money. I go for money, but that's not what I was looking for in this space right now. Especially when I'm thinking about passion is like what makes money's happiness. I travel all over the world and I love it just because of the money I have, but it's just not something that I will mention if I've asked that question to somebody.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Okay, let's ask our 4 remaining ladies another question.
All right, the next question is, I grew up in a two-parent household. I have both my father and my mother. And one thing my father always said, he's trying to get me to marry like any African would. But the thing I would say is, like, did you have a male figure in your life as you was growing up? That could be a stepdad, a mentor, a coach, and who is that and why? Was that important to you?
Okay, let's start down there and then come back up.
Perfect.
All right, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So the question was, did I grow up with a male figure? And what was the following question?
Did that impact your life? Did it have an impact in your life as well?
So I also grew up in a two-parent household. My mom and my mother and my father have been together for 40 years. So I've been able to witness what true love looks like, what trials and tribulations look like as well. And I think I've been able to see what it is to be a man and what I'm to expect from a man. I also have 3 brothers. So being able to see how they love on their women and their fiancés definitely has allowed me to see what I want my future husband to do for me.
Beautiful.
Okay. Over here, if you want to answer his question.
Yeah, to be frank, I grew up in a single parent household. It was just me, my mom, and my baby sister. A lot of the family that I've created myself. It's also part of influence for why my focus group is building the Black family structure. So I cannot really say that I've had that positive male role model that has been consistent. Have I had positive male influences? Yes, temporarily, but no.
Awesome, thank you.
And over here.
Like the young lady to my left, I grew up in a single parent household. I do not look at that as something that has held me back. I feel like that has made me extremely resilient in this life. And, my dad, he was my favorite person. He was around not as much as I would have liked him to, or, an active father would have been. But he was definitely present in my life, and I love him. He passed away 2 years ago, but my mother is who has really, really shaped me to be who I am today.
Beautiful, thank you.
And over here.
Okay, so I was raised by a single father. First and foremost, you're so blessed to have 2 parents. Like, that's really lucky. I don't think most people have 2 parents. And I think my dad did shape me. It's very formative. I think I get my gift of gab, my hustle, and a little bit of everything. And I was blessed to see what a true provider looks like in a man, because my dad's very hardworking and was able to provide for my stepmom so she didn't have to work. So I like to see that drive.
Thank you.
All right. Whew, those were good responses.
Beautiful responses.
So we do have to pop one balloon.
One balloon?
One balloon.
All right. Whew.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
My balloon was unpopped because I just really do relate to a lot of your core values that you have. And I just could not find anything. I could not find anything wrong. I could not. So that's kind of what held me on. I was waiting to find something that was like, I could not. So.
Beautiful answer. I really like what you're doing with mental health, because I do a lot of work in the mental health industry space as well. I work with a lot of youth and a lot of community members that I work with as well with the mental health space. The tattoo, because I go to a lot of events and galas, and I want to bring you along with me and things like that. And I was just like, ugh. But other than that, you're beautiful, wonderful. I would love to connect with you in the work you're doing, because I do a lot of that work in the space.
Likewise.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and ask another question.
Shorty, pop your balloon. Number 2. I'm talking about number 2.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Pop your balloon. Because I don't want you to be, and that's the part where earlier when you said, no, listen. Because sometimes, like, I was like, tune out, but also listen to Q points. Mm-hmm. Her tattoo is simple, just right here.
Yeah.
Your tattoo is a whole sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
And he just said, I go to a lot of events, and her placement might be hard to cover up, but depending on what kind of gathering it is. This will be hard to cover up as well.
Right.
And this is I'm gonna see this first before I see
something like that. But I also listen, be an active listener. But I also put that on him as well, because you had opportunity earlier to pop it. and you didn't. So
True.
if the tattoo is the true issue, then you would have been popped up.
You would have been popped, yeah.
Shit.
What does a romantic date look like to you?
Okay. What does a romantic date look like to you?
A romantic date can be plenty of things. I think there's different options. Definitely a good meal. I like eating good. I'll say that. Super romantic. Gift giving is one of my top 3 love languages. Not the first, but flowers, just a good ambiance and good vibes. I really want to laugh, have fun, and just good chemistry. I feel like I'm a bubbly person, so I want to be next to my man, just giggling and having fun. I want to be swept off my feet. I don't know. I'm a lover girl. I'm a Pisces.
Okay. Let's go over here. What is a romantic date? That was the question?
What
Okay.
does a romantic date look like?
So I think for me, I like a very intentional man. So I like a man who listens to the things that I like to do and what makes me happy. So a romantic date to me would be going to listen to a live band, going to a botanical garden. I love flowers, things like that. So anything that makes it seem intentional, as if you've been listening to what I've been telling you, that to me is very romantic.
Noted. Intentionalities.
All right, and over here.
Not to steal Micah's answer, but I think it is similar. Intentionality is everything. We can have a romantic date at home. I could have made a comment like, oh, I saw someone painting or something like that. And you set up a whole entire painting kit and we do that at home, eat some good food, and just hang out. So romanticism, a whole teacher, I can't speak, honey. It's really just about intentionality, listening, being attentive, and paying attention.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ooh, great answers. yo.
Yes. But we do have to
Can I
pop.
ask one more?
No. Go ahead and pop a balloon.
This one's tough.
It is tough. I know. We're down to the final 3.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
Girl, go and pop it for.
There we go. All right. So, Alicia, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
First and foremost, I love dimples. I liked some of your answers. I was waiting for a little bit more. I didn't feel the total chemistry. I was waiting to see a little bit more of your personality, but I do think you're educated. You seem just really well-rounded.
Okay. And why do we end up popping hers?
I love your bubbly personality because I feel that. I'm kind of bubbly at times as well. But really, it's just the long
Okay. I was waiting for that. You said she had too many tattoos, and I was over here looking at my arm like, dang, what about me? I was waiting for you to pop mine for that reason.
I don't have any, so it's just that.
It's a cultural thing. I feel you.
Yeah. Okay.
No problem.
Thank you. So, our 2 remaining ladies, any questions for him? Yes. Okay, let's start here.
Do you have children? And if so, how many?
No. 0.
Okay.
It's typical.
Do you have
in
any
African
kids?
culture.
I do not have any children as of now. I do want kids though. So, do you as well?
Of course.
For
My
the
parents
most
waiting
part.
for grandkids right now.
Same.
I'm just like, hey.
Same.
And if any of y'all ladies do have tattoos, it's because it seems as though he don't want no tattoos.
Or maybe nothing
Or
that's
placement.
visible. It's about placement.
Yeah.
And I feel like people if it's something that you can only maybe I'll see and I don't have a problem with it, cool. But yeah.
Like stomach, back,
Something
stuff
like that.
Yeah, or thighs, yeah.
Okay, you're good.
Cheek.
Okay, any questions over here?
I have 2 questions. Have you ever been married? Are you separated, estranged? Is there
No.
anybody in your life who thinks you're in a relationship with them?
No.
Okay.
No. no,
Look like I don't
no.
even
I
know.
hope not. No.
He said, I hope not.
My second question is, are you a Christian?
No.
It's a deal breaker for me.
Okay. That makes sense.
Okay. And do you practice any
I'm Islam, Muslim. Yeah. And I'm willing to open to different religions as well. So.
Okay. So, go ahead.
Yeah, so for me, I'm looking for someone who's already in that position, someone who could lead me. I've had experiences with people who I had to help bring to that position, and I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be able to play my role. Yes, I want to be a helper and contribute, but I want my man to make that initial step. I want someone I can follow.
All right. Well, you hung on to your balloon for quite some time. Why so?
What he was saying, I was interested in it, his core values, him growing up in a 2-parent household. I think we're similar in that way. But yeah, you seem like a great guy. What you do for work is amazing.
Thank you.
Okay. Now she's someone that's your type.
Beautiful, amazing, and just the fitness thing, ding dong in my brain already. But it's not even that. Just you're gorgeous, beautiful. I love the hair.
Thank
and
you.
The dress, man.
Thank
You
you.
guys are all
Everything, child.
I think he was gonna go with her.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah.
amazing,
put
just
it
by the
on,
way.
okay?
They can't ready it, right?
Okay, thank you. All right, so we do have our last lady. Come on up here. Let's ask any of our final questions up here. Do you guys have any last final question for one another?
Yeah, I think I have a few. So, where do you live?
Colorado.
Okay, I live
You
in
said-
Virginia. So is that going to be a problem?
I've done long distance already in the past, so
Okay.
I'm open to that.
Me too. And then also, I heard you say that you are Muslim. Currently, I do not practice any religion. I am very faith-based. I do pray every day, but I do believe in God. Is that an issue for you?
No, that's not a deal breaker for me.
Okay. I think that's it for me.
I have one more, a couple of questions.
Okay.
Do you have a passport?
Yes,
All right, cool.
absolutely.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, that's it?
Everything else we can do.
All right, well then, is it a yes for you for him?
I think it's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes, yes.
We
I love that you work with
Finally.
I know,
I'll
right?
take this mic, and you guys can go on off. Give it up for them. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Brenton.
Brenton, how old are you?
I'm 30 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm a film producer. I make music videos, commercials, shorts, and I'm now helping people grow their internet shows.
Okay.
And I do real estate.
All right. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm kind of nerdy. I like reading books, traveling, hanging out with my friends and family. And yeah.
All right. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Black. Black
Okay.
woman.
Okay, well, that's everybody in this lineup.
What else? A partner, not a liability.
All right.
Someone that's kind of into entrepreneurship in some capacity.
Okay.
And yeah, black.
Black. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Kids.
Kids, okay.
Yeah, can't do children. An inability to cook. You can't cook, we're not gonna work. And yeah, I think that's about it.
Okay. Do you
That's my
cook?
deal breakers. Huh?
You cook?
No, that's why I need somebody to
That's
cook.
why you need some. Okay. All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons yet.
Okay.
So let me hand you a pick.
Oh, I gotta go first.
Yes, you do. Oh, okay. So I'll have you pop two more, and then we'll talk to the one that ended up popping.
Give me a second, hold on. I don't think she meant to do that. You didn't mean to do that, right? Oh, all right. Who want popping them? What I gotta do?
You're gonna pop two balloons.
Okay, ready for somebody.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those two.
Okay.
He said he a little nerdy. See. So it can be a little, nerdy can be
He
corny.
fine. He
Sorry.
cool.
I like the tattoo though. That's a flat tattoo.
Okay, and then one more.
She too light skinned for him. He said,
Damn, what?
Okay, never mind. We got to pop. Okay, let's start over here.
Mhm.
Let's have your name and age.
I'm Kenyani and I'm 27.
And Kenyani, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I had my balloon unpopped because I feel like I didn't really get to
she like to hear him out.
know him in his responses yet. So I was just kind of waiting a little bit. Maybe that could have been a flag right there that there wasn't much to go off of. So I was just kind of waiting a little bit to see if there was more that I was going to get that made me stay in or made me exit. So that's why.
Okay, got it. So why did we end up popping her balloon?
I don't know. I had to choose somebody. I don't know.
So is she someone that's your type?
It's a pretty girl. It's a pretty girl. I don't know. I don't really have a answer. Maybe it's energy or something. I'm not sure. We just started the game, so I don't. It's the best I had.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, thank you. So let's start over here then. Your name and age.
My name is Lunica. I'm 27.
And Lunica, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're a humorous guy. Love what you just did with that balloon. Love the black comment, but the gold in the teeth.
It's not your style.
It's not. I feel like I don't want to.
Do your thing. No, do your thing.
Speak your mind.
I don't know. I feel like age and like still
Right.
having gold in your teeth. It's just not my taste.
For sure. Where you from? What city you from?
Boston.
For sure.
Oh, that's why.
Where you from?
Chicago.
Okay. All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, it's a pretty lady. I like the dress.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Then we had one more down over here. Your name and age.
Chi-Chi, 32.
Hey, Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He said he couldn't cook and he was so proud. Sorry.
I can feed myself. I can't cook. You know, it's a difference.
Like, can you make some rice? Can you boil something? Like, hot water, can you make that? I just feel like in the day and age, I do feel like a woman should nurture and, take care of home. I do feel like a man should protect and provide. However, I feel like being able to do both things is a necessity.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was trying to get past like the whole initial, like, is he a guy that I would say yes to if he approached me? And the answer was no. So since that was a no, and then you were just like barking about not being able to boil water, I kind of was like, okay, I'm good. Yeah, fine. Because sometimes I like a man who could cook, just personally.
So
I'm greedy.
So if I approached you, you said you would turn me down?
What?
You said if I approached you, you would turn me down?
Possibly.
For sure.
Just like now that like we like right, maybe I don't know.
What is it?
What's that? A gold tooth?
Yeah, it's a 2-piece.
See, I'm blind. So I squint and I couldn't
show the people. They didn't see it.
Shut the tooth. Shut the tooth. But yeah, I was like, okay, what is that? I like it, but I don't. But I love how you're dressed.
Damn, we can't do. I thought about getting me. You know what I'm saying? My damn, shaking the table. Like, you know how Nelly had his joint? You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't cool. Like, how we down south though. You know what I'm saying? Mouthful of. Now I ain't finna do a mouthful of gold. Now I ain't on that country boy. You know what I'm saying? But man, you look. Ain't no wrong with having a look.
What you was gonna have?
You know how Nelly got his joint? He got like a 2-piece.
Yeah, that's what
But
you was thinking about doing that. Back in the day?
Nah.
When?
No. What you mean, bruh? Nah, my homies never used to had a pop-out grill.
Too funny.
Nah, I ain't talking about no permanent. Like, my auntie had the permanent joint. She had a permanent gold, too. And growing up, I was like, oh, that shit hard, bruh. You ain't never...
No. My brother used to have a little grill.
He had the pop-outs. Ain't nothing wrong with a grill, bruh. Hell, y'all out here getting fake-ass veneers? That's a fake-ass grill.
I think my sister had one too.
Nah, if you said your sister had a grill.
My sister had a grill back.
I can
my
see
sister
that.
had a pop-out grill too.
I can see your sister having it before your brother.
My sister a little rough, y'all.
But you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Y'all getting these fake ass porcelain ass veneers.
I love your demeanor.
Thank you.
I love a lot about you, but you need to learn how to make some rice.
I gotta make the rice for sure.
Make some rice. I'm greedy. Okay,
I got a rice
420
cooker.
girl.
I got a
I
rice cooker.
like to eat.
So I got the rice
know how to-
cooker. Yeah.
Oh, you know how to make rice?
So I know how to make rice.
Can you make some chicken
I tried to
go
give you a
with
balloon back, but I ain't got no more. So
it? Because I meant to pop it. I'm greedy.
for sure.
All right. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, Chichi's a pretty lady for sure. I like the hair, absolutely.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Okay, let's head on
Can I
Oh,
turn
back.
around? What am I supposed to do?
You can walk any way you feel comfortable walking. All right, so we have 5 remaining balloons. Go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question.
Okay. If we were to make a TV show about your life, who would be in it and what would it be about?
Ooh, that's a good question. Okay, let's start down there. Come up.
What about you, C? That's a good
That's
one.
hard because I can go.
That's a good
I
one,
can
bro.
go a lot of. That is a good one. That's correct. Yeah, that's.
Mine have to be somebody who can, like, you know what I'm saying, like.
Because what would I want to
levels.
touch on that like things in my life, like everything, like just my whole life story.
Oh, you want to tell you a perfect person to play me as a kid? Well, he a little older now. The little boy from The Shy. You know what I'm talking about?
One of the main characters.
Yeah, the little dark-skinned one.
Yeah.
Remember him and his sister Keisha? I can't think of his name though.
What was his name?
I can't think of his name, but he'll be a good somebody I think can really express like emotion and stuff. But then I had to get somebody else for like that 18 and up, because that's when I started making like real like different changes in my life. You know what I'm saying? Especially like right after I graduated college, I made like a complete like 360, like 180 change in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because before then, if I still followed the life that I lived before then, I wasn't in.
That's a good question though. I like that question. That's a cool question.
I wouldn't be here right now, man. I'd probably be in the jail cell somewhere.
All right, let's have your name and age first, and then the answer to his question.
I'm Ken. I'm 27. Does it have to be a celebrity or it can just be anybody?
It can be nobody. It can just be you.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to understand.
On some Fantasia?
And interacting with you on a day-to-day, or considering your interest in what you're into and who in your life, what the show would be about.
Okay. So I'm introvert, extrovert. So half of it would be me in the house, watering my plants, reading, cleaning up around the house, just chilling, doing my thing. And then the other half of it would be me out enjoying my family and my friends, or, my travels, my adventures. A lot of my friends say that I live day to day like a Sims character, because I just do like sit tasks and I'm just all over the place.
Right.
So if you've ever seen the game Sims, like I do like little tasks here and there, and then I'm like, oh, what's next? And I'm just energetic, but then I like to chill too. So
For sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's what it would be.
Thank you. All right, your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Taylor. I'm 27. If I had a movie, I would play myself, of course, but it would just mostly be like, I don't know, working. I'm a software engineer, so me coding, trying to figure out problems, and then like on the side, I work on my own projects, so that stuff. Then like weekends, like link up with my girls, have a good time, go to brunch, chill, hang out, yoga. I don't know. That's probably it.
Sure.
Or traveling too, the couple trips, because I like to travel. I'm never at home. So that's the thing. I like to, every other weekend, if I'm not home, I'm visiting family, or I'm like in another state, another city, something. So.
Right. For sure.
Okay. All right, and over here, your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Daisha. I'm 29. And the answer to your question would probably be like a day in the life, every single day type vlog vibe, or like reality. This is my best friend, my sister, my right hand. She'd be in it with me. Yeah, we'd be co-hosts on our show. It'd be very, very entertaining. But yeah, I just feel like, reality.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Did you want to hear more? That was good.
No, because it's good.
Okay, and then over here.
I think if
let's start with your name and age first.
My name is Alicia and I'm 28. And if I had a show about myself, I would have my co-star,
Right.
Daisha. Also, I would do my family, like my niece, my parents, and definitely my kitty cats, Mimi and Moxie. Shout out to Mimi and Moxie. My babies.
Wait, what's up, Moxie?
Mimi and Moxie, my kitty cats. That's their name.
Sure.
There's two. They're sisters.
Okay.
My babies. But yeah, just the people that are in my everyday life. And what would I do? I'd be living a healthy lifestyle, like probably just filming content. Yeah, going to the gym, doing some homework, just living my best life, going shopping, like just being a girl. That'd be cute.
For sure.
Okay. And over here, name and age and the answer to this question.
I'm Caroline. I'm 32. I just want to ask a question. Is that removable?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a girl?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, I'm just making sure. Yeah, I don't really see this, but a lot of people think that I look like Gina Torres, so I would have her play me.
Okay.
And it would just be like traveling the world and just trying different foods from different cultures. I love to eat and I love to travel, so that's what it would be about.
It's cool.
All right. Okay, what about for yourself?
I forgot the question.
You forgot your own question?
If I had a TV show?
Yeah.
If I had a show, I would probably like drop myself into like non-English speaking countries and just figure it out. So like just drop me somewhere in like, I don't know, Vietnam or something. And I gotta meet people and like figure out how to
communicate
in Vietnam.
Okay.
Google, like with Google Translate only or something like this, like a little travel show or something.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we do have to pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
Damn, I see what everybody be talking about. You gotta look at them and pop their balloons. That's crazy. I gotta do these 2, man.
Not the twins. No, I'm kidding.
Twins.
All right, so Alicia, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I was waiting to see a little bit more of your personality. I think you show your personality and your style, just the way you're dressed. I was just waiting to see just a little bit more charisma and see just kind of more of your vibe. I mean, I think your necklace is cool. I just wanted to know about that a little bit. But yeah, just get to know you a little bit more. Just hear you out.
For sure.
Okay. Now, why do we end up popping hers?
If I'm not mistaken, I think I saw the reunion episode or the follow-up episode with you. Am I wrong? Was that correct?
Yeah, there's a follow-up.
Yeah, I saw it. I'm like, oh, I don't know if we gonna match the best. Hearing y'all interaction, I don't know. I don't see, so yeah.
No, I think that's totally fine.
You said what?
I said, who did she? Do you remember who
Bald
she
head dude that was on her live with the one with the car wash. Meet me at the car wash. Remember he wanted her.
Oh, with
her
the
to bring her friends
and they and she was like, yeah.
Neither one of them.
Yeah. I remember that. That's crazy.
Yeah. We watched the follow up. We don't react to it. We just
watch it on our own time. But
I don't know. I don't see. So yeah.
No, I think that's totally fine. I think with that particular person, we were not compatible and had some interesting interactions prior.
Not so fun interactions, it sounds.
Not so fun for me personally. Didn't enjoy it. But I think if you were to look at you and I, we're totally different people. So I think one small caricature of me and another person isn't totally a good way to personify me.
Right.
But if that's what you're looking at and that's how you feel, that's okay. But I think we're pretty awesome.
Understood.
So I'm like, damn, you missed out, babe.
I think you're cool too. I like your tattoos.
And then over here, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
You seem very genuine and nice, and you just seem artistic. I like the way, your style. I think that you seemed cool.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right. Why did we end up popping her balloon?
If I'm gonna be honest, it's the same answer for all three of them. I'm not into light skinned women. It's not my thing. I honestly want to say it, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, I guess.
So we're not black.
No, y'all still black though. Y'all still black, but.
Melon. Melon.
It's a little too light for you.
It's just, you said yeah, that's all. But y'all very pretty women. No problems at all. Okay. Yeah, for sure.
All right, thank you. Okay, we have 3 ladies left. Ask them another question.
Okay.
She don't ask me no question.
Are you closer to mom or dad, and why?
Okay, we'll start here. Closer to mom or dad, and why?
Your answer.
I'm closer to both my parents. Maybe my mom. We just kind of as I'm growing up, I just noticed that we're kind of more alike. We just joke around. So yeah, I mean, I love both my parents though. But yeah, my mom.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go down there. All right, are you more closer to your mom or your dad, and why?
Probably my dad, actually. Definitely my dad. My dad's my best friend. Why? I don't know. He just gets me more. Me and my mom are very similar, and so we butt heads a lot. And he's super understanding, super calm and patient. I can go to him with anything, and he'll either give me advice or let me vent whatever I need. And that's really I just love that. I'm super daddy's girl. So.
All right, and over here, mom or dad, who are you closer to, and why?
It's my mom. I grew up with her mostly, so we're closer. But she's my best friend, and our personalities, we love to laugh and joke around with each other a lot. So that's my girl. Yeah.
Where's this accent from? Where you from?
Mississippi originally.
Say Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
You still live in Mississippi?
Huh? No, I'm in Georgia now.
For sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
And now, I know, you can walk normal. And now, who are you closer to, and why?
I always forget the question I ask. Who am I closest to? I'm closest to my mom.
Your mom?
Yeah, that's the homie. My mom is the homie. And why? Why am I closer to my mom? I mean, my mom was always around the most. She was around more. I grew up with my mom and my stepdad, so my mom naturally is my homie, and she was there through everything, and we got the same sense of humor. So when I'm not being serious, she is as silly as I am. So that's my lady.
All right, well, it is time to pop one balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
This is so weird, Arlette. Sorry.
All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
You're funny, and I like everything you say. You look nice and everything, so I was somebody my type usually. Yeah,
for sure.
So.
And why did we end up popping hers?
I'm not. She looks nice. I like the blue. I like the dress, like the shoes, like the tattoo on the foot and everything. I don't know. I just don't see it for us.
Okay.
That's all. Yeah. Pretty lady though.
Thank you. Okay, our 2 ladies left. Any
2
questions
ladies.
for our guy? Okay, we'll start here and then we'll head over there.
Are you a Christian?
Am I a Christian? I would consider myself very spiritual, but I'm not sure if I'm attached to Christianity specifically though. Yeah, but I'm God fearing. I wouldn't necessarily it's through Christianity though.
Okay, that's just so. Do you go to church?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
Okay. Like being a Christian is very important to me.
Mhm.
I understand that you're God fearing, but I feel like if you have it like backed with like a religion and something like that, it just, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
I kind of get what he mean though, because I think sometimes we get so caught up with the title and not the walk. Sometimes, some people like, oh, I'm a Christian, but like, do you really practice Christianity? Do you practice everything when it comes down to being a Christian? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't. They just go off the title. You know what I mean? And some people don't hold themselves like, hey, I don't have the best walk with Christ. You get what I mean? So I might not, you know what I'm saying? But that's I believe in God, I believe in it, but my walk is not perfect. And so some people hold themselves back. Because if you still going to a Christian church, you fall under that. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
To a degree.
To the degree what?
Are you understanding what I'm meaning?
I hear you. I understand what you're saying.
But you just don't agree with what I'm saying.
I didn't say that. I just said I hear
No,
you.
no, say, hold on, say it.
No, my thing, I don't want to get on like religion and stuff like that.
I got you.
Yeah.
And we do have 1 lady left over here. Let's see if you have any questions for him.
I do. So how do you handle your negative emotions when you're feeling?
How do I handle my negative emotions when I'm feeling down or something like that?
Fear, hurt, sadness, angry.
That's a good question. How do I handle them? I think I isolate myself and think about them and try to understand what's happening.
Okay.
Like if I'm off my
I wonder
square.
what's a single child.
Yeah, I probably tuck away and figure out what's
only
going
child.
on. Or
Like the only
consult a friend or something.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Not
only
a single
child.
child. But, well, yeah, single
I'm
child,
just
but
single, but only child.
Only child. He kind of gives me only child, or he was the only boy.
What's going on? Or consult a friend or something. Probably my mom, like, am I tweaking? Is something wrong with me? Or is this justified for me to feel this way, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, isolate. Think about it.
Okay.
Yeah. How about you?
I have to do something that brings me joy. So I really love nature. Every Sunday I like to go hiking, and it kind of helps me clear my mind on whatever, was bothering me the previous week, or, if I had a rough day. And just, if I have a person, also, talking to them and letting him be my safe space. Yeah.
For sure. It's cool.
All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, it's pretty late. I like the dress. For sure, I like the haircut.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, let me bring you on up here with us. Come on up. Let's go up here.
Mississippi.
All right. Any final question between the two of you before we
ship?
determine if this is a match?
Where you live again?
Georgia.
You live in Georgia.
Atlanta area.
Understood. I'm in Chicago now. About to move to New York.
Okay. Is long distance an issue for you?
Is it an issue for me? I think relative to the relationship, maybe, but I don't think anybody seeks long distance anything,
Right.
But
I feel like so where I am now is not like permanent for me. It's not somewhere I feel like I'm gonna plant roots, so I'm open to other areas too. So it's not a deal breaker for me if
understood. Okay. When was your last relationship?
real relationship 2021. But I've dated. I've had some situationships that taught me a lot too in between.
Okay.
So yeah.
Understood. You said the last one was 2021?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you looking for something, just pop.
You thinking too hard?
Right.
What do you do again? I forget. What do you do?
Because,
But
I'm gonna say this low key. He comes off as an overthinker.
And if that's the thing, and if you're overthinking it or looking for something to like try to just, Or she's not your type, and you're just being nice.
True.
That. Pop.
That too.
Yeah.
But he does because like every time he because he looks off.
Mm-hmm.
That just and I realized that's naturally him, and I think he had. That's the reason I say he kind of comes off as an only child, or he was because like he even said. Like I asked my mom, like I isolate myself down, bring it to my mom, and say, hey, you know.
Yeah, I feel you.
A lot of people that's like that was either a single child or, I mean, why do I keep saying single child? The only child or the only son.
Only boy.
Yeah.
You do again?
I'm a research coordinator in internal medicine, so I do research trials. And then I'm also in grad school too. Masters of Public Health is what I'm pursuing.
Okay. That sounds important and expensive. That's cool.
All right. Then I'm going to ask my final question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well then, is it going to be a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
No.
Oh, no.
That's what you said.
And that's
you
what
said.
I can read it, and my thing is don't.
I think he wanted the first chick.
Yeah.
I think he wanted the first chick.
Sorry,
I think
y'all. Popping my lips.
Found her more attractive.
Yeah.
But he was left with her, and so he's like, But I think that's who we want to go with.
Okay, why is it a no?
I like dark skinned women, y'all. That's my thing, if I'm being honest. And
A shade more than me.
damn near, yeah. I'm being honest.
Okay.
So you said dark, like
Dark skin women.
So you should have just popped everybody balloon. Well, no, you have to. You still have to.
Like go, yeah. But
nobody here in the lineup was his.
The one in the blue dress is.
He probably wasn't attractive.
But I guess he wasn't it's like a whatever. Okay.
It's still attractive.
Yeah.
So maybe the chick that just left was his
probably
type.
would have been his type, maybe. Yeah.
I mean, look, she not like she look at me like I'm crazy. I mean, I'm for real.
Okay. So what would you consider yourself? What would you consider
He might be
yourself?
into Chi-Chi too.
It's a brown skin
I'm
woman. It's a brown
brown.
skin
Yeah,
woman.
I'm brown. Yeah. I'm not really chocolate.
He wanted,
Ain't no shame.
He wanted chocolate chip.
Thank you.
Pretty lady though. So.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you go ahead and click on that link in the description box below.
I was right.
Boy, Matt. Well,
I said.
Technically,
I said, hold on.
Technically,
No, hold on. Let me explain.
Go ahead.
I said, looking at the length of the video, looking at the number of chicks, I said it's either going to be a lot of matches and it's going to be a lot of in-depth conversation, or it's going to be a lot of in-depth conversation and no matches for real. And that's why I say it's either going to be 4, like it's going to be a good amount, or it's only going to be 1 and a lot of pops.
Yeah.
Slow pops at that. Because it was a lot of slow pops.
Yeah.
And that's all I was deciphering it. I'm like, I'm thinking about it, I'm looking at it, and I'm like,
But yeah, just one match. Wonder if they have what is it, follow up? I would follow up, whatever. See if they worked out, how they went. So we'll see. I mean, hey, it was cool. I mean, I do feel like some of the pops were a little bit like petty pops, like the one with like, I don't know, and I also would like for people to start being a little bit more honest as to like why they pop. Like, you coming on here, that like what's going to be asked of you, like, hey, if this person your I can't talk, if this person is your type and why, like just be real. Like, I mean, we all grown, be real.
That is true. True.
But yeah, whatever. It is what it is.
It is fast, man. Y'all spam us up in the comments, man. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts and opinions about it for us in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it goes, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and C.
We are.
Peace.
Time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar.